Hello everyone, Namaskar, Jai Jagannath. Welcome to your UGC Net Commerce Preparation channel, Sarath Education. I am Dr. Sarath Kumar Samantrai, and through this channel we will understand the important UGC Net Commerce concepts, previous year questions, exam oriented topics in a very simple and clear way. Okay, from today we are starting a special series. Starting a special series based on your previous year questions from 2006 June. Okay, from June 2006 it will be continue up to 26 to 2026 January. Okay, last exam was 2026 January, so it will be continue up to this part. Then let's start today's discussion. Today is your paper is June 2006 Commerce paper 2. Your first question is your first question come okay. No planning can start without setting. No planning can start without setting budget, objective, power, none of these. Here your correct answer is objective. Your correct answer is objective because planning always began with the objective. Began with the फर्स्ट आपका ऑब्जेक्टिव सेट होना चाहिए, देन उसके बाद आपका प्लानिंग आएगा. Objective tells the organization what it wants to achieve in the future. Only after defining the objectives, managers can decide policies, strategies, budget, programs, and any other needed to the organization. So here your correct answer objective. Then other options like budget. Budget means it is simply financial plan. Budget means a financial plan prepared after objectives are decided. Then power means authority. Power means authority that defines it related to the organization, not to the planning. The next question is forms of mixed economy consist of public sector, private sector, cooperative sector, none of these. Here your correct answer is cooperative sector. Your correct answer is the cooperative sector because public sector is government owned enterprises, private sector is public sector is government owned enterprises, and private sector is individually owned businessmen or private players. Then why correct answer is cooperative sector? Because it consists of both government and private. It consists of both government and private. Then option A and B individually incomplete. The best option C is indicating the additional sector included. So your correct answer is C, cooperative sector. The next according to which of the following accounting principle, the owner of the business are considered as a creditor? Money measurement concept, cost concept, dual aspect concept, separate entity concept. Your correct answer is D, separate entity concept. Because we know that according to the separate entity concept, the business and its owner are two different entities, different factors. Therefore the money invested by the owner is treated as a money invested by the owner is treated as a capital. Okay, capital. So which is considerably a liability, liability. The capital is a liability of the business, hence the owner is treated as a creditor of the business. So your correct answer is separate entity. But other options like money measurement concept records only financial transactions that can be measured in monetary terms. Then cost principle is related to assets recorded, assets and other accounts are recorded on the historical cost. Dual aspect means every transaction have two aspects like debit and credit. Every transaction has two aspects like debit and credit. So separate entity is your correct. Separate means owner and business are treated as a separately. The next question, under how many headings the cash flow statement shows the flow of cash and a cash equivalent? Here your correct answer is 1 2 3 4. Correct answer is C, 3. That we know that according to accounting standard 3, The cash flow have three activities like operating activity, then investing activity, then other is financial activity, financial activity. Okay, these three are the, that according to accounting standard 3. So your correct answer is 3. The next question is, all the following curves are U-shaped except your correct answer is average variable cost, average fixed cost, average cost curve, marginal cost curve. Your correct answer is average fixed cost curve, because it is a rectangular hyperbola. It is a rectangular hyperbola, not a U-shaped cost. So average fixed cost continuously declining, as output increase, because fixed cost is separated over more units. Then next question is Cobb-Douglas production function. Cobb-Douglas production function will be erased. Then Cobb-Douglas production function, options are q equal to 4k to the power 0.6, L to the power 0.3 exhibit constant return to scale, increasing return to scale, decreasing return to scale, none. The formula of Cobb-Douglas production function equal to q equal to a k to the power alpha into L to the power beta. Here options are alpha plus beta equal to 1, alpha plus beta equal to greater than 1, or smaller than 1. If equal to 1, it's the constant return to scale. If it's greater than to the 1, it's increasing return to scale. Then is less than 1, it is decreasing to return to scale. So these are the equation of the Cobb-Douglas production function. Then result, here alpha is equal to 0.6 and beta equal to 0.3. Then plus them, then and total is 0.9 means it is less than 1. So your correct answer is decreasing return to scale. Okay, next question, multi-stage random sampling. Before we will be erase all. Your next question is decreasing return to scale. Multi-stage stratified random sampling, it's a probability sampling. Your answer is probability sampling. You know that probability sampling is a scientific sampling method. It consists of methods and equal chances to every population. In probability sampling, every unit in the population has a known and equal chance of a selection. But in non-probability sampling, there is no theory about how to select, how to know the. It's based on the your assumption. Okay, it's based on the only assumption, not the and judgment, non-random. Okay, so your answer is probability sampling. The next question is, which of the following are considered output units of a computer? Which are output unit of a computer? We know that output consider options are floppy disk, .cd, one option. Then printer, video display unit, microfilm. Video display unit means monitor. Okay, monitor is also output device. A printer is also output device. Floppy disk, .cd also output devices. But among the given options, printer only represent output hardware. Okay, printer is only represent the output hardware. So your correct answer is B, printer. Because Video display unit also output device, but often likely expect printer as a standard answer. Microphone storage medium. Printer is the output device. Floppy or CD is a storage device. Okay. Then next question, the process of delegation of authority involves. The process of a delegation of authority involves transfer of authority, transfer of responsibility, transfer of authority and responsibility, transfer of key management functions. Your correct answer is here. Your correct answer is both authority and responsibility. Both authority and responsibility, because authority only is incomplete. Transfer of responsibility is also incomplete, and a key function is not a delegation. Key function is not delegation. So your answer is transfer of authority and responsibility. The delegation, transfer authority responsibility through accountable remains with the senior, either senior or superior. Then the next question, short analysis. Short analysis is used in the which of the following managerial function. Short analysis is used in the which of the following managerial function: organizing, decision making, motivation, directing and controlling. Your short analysis means decision making. Short analysis full form: strength, weakness, opportunity and threat. Strength, weakness, opportunity, threat. Then organizing, the other options like organizing is a structural creation. Decision making, strategic analysis. Short analysis is a strategy analytical tool, so it need to decision making. Then directing and controlling is a operational management. It need in operational management. So managers use this analysis tool to formulate strategies and make managerial decision by the help of a short analysis method. Next question is function of a distribution channel. Which of the following is a function of a distribution channel? Fixing prices, communication of decisions, promotional activities, all of these. Your correct answer is all. Your D is your correct answer, because your distribution channel perform multiple functions like price negotiation, price fixing or price negotiation, promotion, communication, market information, physical distribution, advertisement. This all the listed activities can be part of the channel. Like so your correct answer is all of these above. Next question, product line covers general retailer, one price retailer, departmental store, all of these above. Here your correct answer is general retailer have a limited access of products, limited access of all products. Then second, one price retailer means a single price concept. It's a single price concept, so it's not correct. Then departmental store is a wide product line. Department means mall, or various category of products consist. Like a departmental store carry multiple product lines such as clothing, electronics, cosmetics, groceries, and various other selling items. So product line means group related to product sold by a retailer. Product line means a group of retail products sold by a retailer. Then your correct answer is the departmental store. The next question, which one of the following is not a leverage ratio? No, here not a leverage ratio means total debt ratio, total debt to equity ratio, interest coverage ratio, quick ratio. Your quick ratio is not a leverage ratio. It's your quick ratio is a short-term liquidity ratio. Ratio showing firm's ability to meet immediate liability. Quick ratio shows the firm's ability to meet immediate liability without selling inventory. Without selling, when we are calculate quick ratio, we can't consider inventory. Therefore the liquidity ratio, it's a liquidity ratio, not a leverage ratio. There are other options like debt to total debt ratio means measures the proportion of total asset financed by debt. Total asset by financed by the debt. Then next, debt to equity ratio means compares total debt with shareholders equity and indicate the firm's financial leverage. Interest coverage ratio measures the firm's ability to pay interest on borrowed funds from operating profits. Okay, the next question is payback period method is also called. Payback period method is also called payout method, payoff method, payback method, all of these. Your answer is payback. So option is answer is all of these because the payback period method is a capital budgeting technique used to determine how long it will be take to recover the initial investment. It's a capital budgeting method. It's a capital budgeting method used to determine how long a initial investment will be recovered to the business plan from the cash inflow generated by a project. It is widely used because it is simple and easy to understand. Then payout method emphasize the recovery of the initial cash outflow. Payoff method refers to the time when the investment is completely paid off. Payback method must be common name used in financial management. So all are correct. Next question, human relation approach. Human relation approach of management is associated with human relation approach. It's a very simple question. Answer is Elton Mayo. Human resource approach emphasizes the importance of human behavior, motivation, communication, group dynamic in a workplace. It is importance to human behavior, motivation, communication, and a group dynamic in a workplace. This approach emphasized or emerged as the recreation, the mechanical view of workers in a scientific management. Though this approach is strongly associated with like Elton Mayo, who conducted a famous Hawthorne experiment on 1924 to 1932. Okay, it will be a good question. At a Western electronic company, this experiment reveals workers' productivity increase when they receive attention and feel socially value. So your correct answer is Elton Mayo. Then other options like Abraham Maslow developed hierarchy of need theory. Hierarchy of need theory related to theory of motivation. Then Peter Drucker is invented of MBO, like management by objectives. Frederick Herzberg developed a two-factor theory of motivation. All are the motivational scholars. Okay, next question is attrition is related to job description, job evaluation, resignation, termination, or promotion. Which is the answer? Here attrition means reduction of employee. In an organization due to resignation, retirement, death, or termination without immediate replacement. Means so your correct answer is like C. Resignation and termination is correct to attrition. Attrition means reduction of employees. Then job description defines duty and responsibility of a job. Job description defines duty and responsibility of a job. Job evaluation determines the relative worth of different jobs for the wage determination. Promotion related to refers to the upward movement of employee within the organization. It's not a reduction. It's upward. So it's also answer, but your correct answer is C. Next question is nationalization of nationality bank. New Bank of India was later merged with Central Bank of India, Bank of Baroda, Punjab National Bank, Canada Bank. Your correct answer is C, Punjab National Bank. The new Bank of India was one of the bank nationalized by the government of India in 1980. Okay, in 1980, due to its operational and financial difficulty, the government decided to merge it with the Punjab National Bank in 1993. In 1993, then it was a significant event in the banking history. It's the starting of a merging of a government banks. It's the first merger between two nationalized banks. Central Bank and Bank of Baroda and Canada Bank were also nationalized banks, but were not involved in this merger. So the correct answer is Punjab National Bank. The next question, next, which first financial institution set up in India? The first financial institution set up in India is the IDBI, ICCI, IRBI, IFCI. Your correct answer D, IFCI. The Industrial Financial Corporation of India, IFCI, was the developmental financial institution established in India. It was created in 1948. It was created in 1948. Okay, to provide long-term finance to industrial enterprises before independence. Uh, then other options like ICCI Bank was established in 1955 with the help of World Bank. IDBI is established in 1964 and Apex Development Bank. IRBI is established in 1985. Okay, 1985 for revival of Sikh industries. For Sikh industries, IRBI, Industrial Reconstruction Bank of India. IDBI means Industrial Development Bank of India, ICCI. Okay, next question is which compound had given which conference has given birth of International Monetary Fund? International Monetary Fund. Uruguay Round Conference, Round Table Conference, Bretton Woods Conference, Simla Conference. Your correct answer is Bretton Woods concept. Okay. Bretton Woods concept. One question missed. Okay, we will be covered after this question. Then International Monetary Fund was established in 1944 with the World Bank. The meeting was conducted in 1994 during the Bretton Woods Conference held in Bretton Woods, New Hampshire, USA. New Hampshire, USA. The conference aimed to create a stable international financial system and a World Bank. After World War II, the meeting resulted in International Monetary Fund, World Bank, Uruguay Roundtable Conference. Then Uruguay Roundtable Conference related to creation of WTO. Then Roundtable Conference related to Constitution formation of India, Constitution of India. Then Simla Conference related to British and Indian leaders. British and Indian leaders before independence. Okay, before question, then going to question number 9, which section is not a balance of payment? Which section is not balance of payment? Current account, capital account, official reserve account, loss account. 19 number. Your correct answer is loss account. The balance of payment mainly have three components. Balance of payment account mainly have three components like current account, capital account, and official reserve account. Current account provides a trade in goods and services, income and transfers. Then capital account transfers financial investment. Official reserve accounts changes in foreign exchange reserve maintained by the central bank. So loss account is not a recognized component or account in the balance of payment. So it is used in the just accounting book, not international economics. Your correct answer is D. Loss account. Next question, which one of the following is pair is not correctly matched? Not correctly matched. Installation of machine, installation cost account. It's correct. It's correct. Okay, it's correct because installation expenses are capitalized as a part of asset. Then, then relevant cost or decision making, relevant cost and decision making is also correct. Is also correct. Then valuation of share and purchase of company is, it's not correct. It's not correct because the share of valuation is mainly used to for the investment decision or merger, not simply for the purchase of a company, purchase of a company. Then break-even analysis and margin of safety. Margin of safety correct because margin of safety measures how much sales can drop, before reaching break even. So break even analysis is correct with the margin of safety. Installation machine is also correct with the installation account. Relevant cost is also decision making. Okay. The next question is 22. Which of the following is not a form of organization? Line organization, staff organization, functional organization, committee organization. Codes are 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, only D. Your correct answer is only D. Only means staff organization is not a form of organization. Not a form of organization because it is not an independent structure. It exists as a support to line organization, providing expert advice. But staff organization members have various number of expertise in their field. Therefore they only exist for supporting to the line organization. Therefore it is not treated as a separate organization from, hence it is correct answer is only 2. Next question is, for profit maximization of a firm we must have marginal cost equal to marginal revenue. Marginal cost curve cut the average cost curve from below. Your correct answer is only one. Marginal cost is related to, in microeconomics a firm maximizes profit when marginal cost equal to marginal revenue, and a marginal cost curve cut the marginal revenue from below. Thus ensures that producing one more unit will not increase. Producing of a one more unit will not increase profit. So the your option, first option, statement 1, like marginal cost equal marginal revenue, is therefore a basic condition for profit maximization. But statement 2, marginal cost curve cuts the average cost curve from below, which related to maximum average cost, not not related to profit maximization. Thus so the option 1 only is correct. Marginal cost equal to marginal revenue. Then next question, which of the following variance technique is normally used to when analysis of variance means analysis of variance technique is normally used to when, means ANOVA, ANOVA means analysis of variance. Number of sample more than 2, number of samples more than 2, it's also correct. All the samples follow independent normal distribution with equal variance. Option here both 1 and 2 are correct. Okay, your option is C. ANOVA means is a statistical technique. Used to compare means of 3 or more groups. 3 or more. Okay, 3 or more groups simultaneously instead of conducting multiple t-test, z-test. Then ANOVA examines where there is a significant variation among groups. The valid application of assumption of ANOVA is there more than two samples are compared. Each sample comes from a normally distribution of population. The sample are independent. The population variance are equally homogeneity of a variance. Okay, so both options are correct. Next question: which of the following economic system occurred first? Laissez-faire system, socialism, communism, capitalism. Your correct answer is D. Capitalism. Capitalism was occurred first. Capitalism emerged in 16th century to 18th century. Basically, after the Industrial Revolution, it is an economic system, characterized by the private owners of a production, ownership of production, profit motive, market competition, minimal government intervention. Okay, then laissez-faire system means is actually policy within the capitalism. It's a policy within the capitalism. Then the meaning of a government should not interface. The laissez-faire means there is no intervention of a government. Socialism is developed by latter reaction inequality creation of capitalism, inequality creation by the capitalism, avoiding public, it avoiding always public intervention. So you need to intervene by the public and benefit of public. The public ownership and welfare policies are introduced by the socialism. Then communism based on the Karl Marx. Communism is based on the Karl Marx. Karl Marx developed even later and promotes classes society. Or communism means classes society and a collective ownership Then capitalism your answer. Okay, this question will be final question. Then next 25 question will be covered in next video. Thank you. Jai Jagannath.